Hello, my loves. It is so nice to connect with you on today's video. If it's your first time here over on my channel, welcome. It is so nice to meet you. My name is Ella, and I'm so excited to have you come into my field. Come into my field. And if you are a returning subscriber, viewer, thank you so much for clicking play and coming to hang out with me today. So in today's video, I want to share with you one of the most liberating gifts that you can give yourself, especially as you're stepping into 2021, a brand new year. This most liberating gift that you can give yourself is to let go of the need to get people to understand you. Your only job is to be so deeply embodied in your truth, in your authenticity, to know that you matter, and to show up in every single moment sharing what is true for you. Now, this topic is something that I recently shared on one of my posts on Instagram, which if you are not yet following me on Instagram, head on over to @PSMella. And this post and this whole conversation of letting go of the need to get people to understand you came from one of my recent conversations with a client, where she told me, Ella, when I first came across her Instagram, I thought, this girl is weird. She saw me dancing weirdly in front of the camera with my Kundalini energy dances. She heard me talking about knowing your truth, embodying your truth, and she's like, what is she talking about? And yet, she didn't understand me. She didn't get me. And yet, she thought it was courageous. She thought I was brave. And there was something about me being in my truth that just attracted her into one of my programs. And so this moment when she told me this story made me laugh so hard. Because once upon a time, I was so afraid of being weird, of being misunderstood, of being like people don't get me. And now I see that that's the beauty of it. There's no need for you to get people to understand anything about you. There's no need for you to convince people or to make people believe or see or perceive you in a certain way. Your only job is to know who you are, is to continue and commit to knowing who you are and show up in every single moment being that version of you and sharing that version of you. In full trust that those who desire your frequency, those who need your message, those who are meant to resonate with you at a certain point in their life, they're going to find you. And they might not understand you at first. You might not make sense. The things that you say, the things that you share out of love and passion, the way that you are, it might not make sense at first. And that's the thing, is that you don't need it to make sense for them. Because those who are meant for you, within a given period of time, within a given number of exposures to you, if they are meant to get you, they are going to get you. And it's not in your control. It's not in your job or your responsibility to make sure people get you. All you need to do is connect so deeply with what is your truth and how can you show up in every single day emanating that truth. Almost like a beam sending out this frequency. Or like a tower, a frequency tower. All you need to do is keep on sharing what's true for you moment to moment and allowing yourself to be seen for who you really are. The things that you do might not make sense for a while for some people. And for others, it might never make sense. And that's okay. Because when you are showing up in your truth, when you let go of the need to get people to understand you, all you're doing is simply being, with full trust that those who are meant to resonate with your truth, those who are meant to be activated by your truth, they're going to feel compelled to stay. They're going to keep on watching. They're going to keep on listening to you, reading your posts, being in your energy, until one day it all clicks. It makes sense. It's like, wait a minute, how is this person making me feel so good even though I don't get them, even though they kind of trigger me? But why is it that being in their energy just makes me want to be more of me? Why is it that being in their energy just makes me feel so good? In that timeline, how that happens is not your responsibility. Who that happens to is not your responsibility. Your only job is to show up fully embodied in your truth, to know that you matter, and to keep on showing up for it every single day, no matter what. That is the most liberating gift that you can give yourself. And that is the most powerful gift that you can give to those who desire your frequency, who desire your message, who desire your presence. Those who might not even know who you are, but in their soul, they're like, I just wish I can meet someone like that. Those are the people you are showing up for. So please, show up for them.